Alright, this is going to be the last part on how to blind solve Rubik's Revenge. I made other parts that you're going to see after this, but this is the last part on how to actually solve it. The other parts are just on how to memorize and how it would be done. Alright, you have two situations you're going to be in during this. The first one is you have two centers on adjacent faces that need to switch with each other. And I started to explain it in the last video. What you're going to do is you're going to have one face. I cannot speak, I'm sorry. You have your top and left faces are going to need to switch two centers. Okay? Like so. And my left face and my top face. What you do is, first you need to check. If I turn this slice down, the slice that this edge is on down, and the slice that this center is on down, and the slice that this center is on over, will they match up? Yes, they will. See, if I turn that slice down to be right there, and if I turn the slice over, I'm sorry, I just hit the camera. And if I turn the slice over, it would be right there. They would be on the same location. That's not good. You need to make sure they're not on the same location, and just do a U-turn to fix that. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to have to turn the slice down that this would be placed on. So if I turn this slice over, you have to turn it. You see, it will land on this slice. So because of that, you turn the slice down. Okay? Okay, I'm just going to explain that again. If I turned, see this center right here, if I turned it over this way, it would land on this slice. Okay? Because of that fact, I'm going to take the slice it would land on and turn it down. Next, you turn the slice over like this, so it lands in there. You turn it up. Perform a UI turn this way. This centerpiece will land right here, where that extra red piece is. Turn the slice down. Turn the slice over. Turn it up. This is what I use for swapping my centers when I regularly solve on the 4x4. There's a next, I am going to explain how to swap two centers on opposite faces. This is the next situation you can come into, where you have two centers left unsolved, and they are on opposite faces, like so. I have a yellow and a white on opposite faces. This is very difficult to do, so I can't say it's very difficult, but it's challenging, so you gotta make sure you listen carefully. First, what you're going to do is you're going to perform a 3-cycle and then a 2-center swap like I just showed you. Okay? First, what you're going to do, set yourself up for any 3-cycle on the front face like this. I need to cycle, like I'm going to cycle this piece to, I like to cycle down like this, so white to red to yellow. I like to cycle down like that. And I always like to do a 2F turn, like when I do slice turn, face turn, slice turn, and on my face turn I like to do a 2F turn. The reason, just because then when I undo the algorithm, it's exactly the same, so I can't really forget it. So, here's what you do. You start off, so technically it would be, this is actually location 1, so it's going to be 1 to 8 to 21, okay? So, you do your 1 to 8 to 21 cycle. And undo your setup moves. Next, you have to do a 2-swap of 8 and 21. Okay? So you have to remember, you do 1 to 8 to 21, swap 8 and 21. That's how it's going to work. So then, that's when you set yourself in position. What I like to do is when I have to turn the cube, I put my thumbs on the pieces that need to be swapped and follow them into a position like this. So, okay? I have them on the top and left face. So you turn the slice down, up, and you just swap 2 edges. And now your cube should be solved if you had that position. So those are the last 2 positions for swapping the centers, and this is the last part for how to actually blind solve the 4x4. The next few videos are going to show you what I go through, the memorization, and then the execution, everything together. So that was the last part on how to blind solve it. Thanks for watching.